Yeah, Shalom, coming to the name of Yahweh, Bashem Yashai, Bashem Akakadash. The book honors unto the apostles and the elders at great millstone who taught me his truth. And salutations unto the ark and that continue to push the word in truth and in sincerity. Just coming back at you with this quick video, and Benjamin's gone, man. You know, all the tribes are gone, but this man here in the family, or whoever he is within the house, bunch of clowns, man. Just to show you how far Jake has gone, man. Now let me
Hey, Chris, come here. Put upon me. Get down the cameras, them. God, if I am a chosen vessel from you from heaven, destroy this in their eyes, oh God, that they may believe this day. Pop it off. Pop it off that they may believe before them, man. That's a life, God. God Almighty, Yasha Elohim.
Like, I mean, that's just pure stupidness, man. Pure stupidness. Crazy. Now, this is the book of Matthew 4 and 7. Yahushua said unto him, it is written. Salakia. A little bit tired. Matthew 4 and 7. Yahushua said unto him, it is written, thou shalt not tempt the Lord thy power. Okay, you're not to tempt the Lord, man. Putting the Lord to the test. You know, if your God do this, you know, and if your God do that, or if your God do this for me, that's putting the Lord to the test. Now, there's certain things you do in your ignorance, when you don't know, and as a child, that's slightly different. But if you're a grown-ass adult and you're playing these kind of games, man, that's craziness, man. Okay. I remember when I was around 7 years old, I was at the windowsill looking out to the road in my mum's house. And at the time I didn't know any better. But I said to myself, I mean, I grew up in a so-called Christian home and believed in God, but like I said at the time, I didn't know that you know, you shouldn't put the Lord to the test. I was still just 7 or thereabout. I believe I was 7 or 8, and ignorant to the scriptures. So I said to myself, you know what, I'm standing out, just looking out the window. You know, let me ask for the wildest request and see if God makes it happen. And you know, from my child's viewpoint at that time, I guess that would validate if God was real or not. So whilst I was still at the windowsill, I said, you know, in England we got black taxis. They usually operate in central London, and we live nowhere near central London. So number one, seeing black taxis in my area is rare. But I said, okay, you know, if God is real, let the next car that goes down the road be a pink taxi. Now you got cabs, and obviously nowadays you got Ubers and stuff, but way before Ubers, you just had cabs that are regular cars. Then you had black taxis, which is a particular shape, yeah, and it's black. So I said, in fact, let me type it in. Black taxi images, black tax. So okay, black taxi. So this is the shape of a black taxi. That's like the equivalent of the yellow cabs in America, in New York and places like that. So I said, if God is real, let me see a pink version of this. Let that be the next car. And I think one car went by, and then the next car, lo and behold, was a pink black taxi. It was a pink version of this taxi. And I was amazed. And you know, my jaw dropped as a child, and I was like, whoa. I started jumping. And I remember running back upstairs and saying, yes, I believe in God. God is real, God is real, God is real. Now, that's against the scriptures, but that was in my ignorance as a child. But here you have grown-ass men, you know, that they may believe in the prophecy. What about breaking handcuffs or the Most High releasing handcuffs from your hands is prophecy? It's to say prophecy. People, first of all, it just shows Jake don't understand what prophecy is, and don't understand that it's you know, it's not right. It's against the scriptures to tempt the Lord. This is the book of Deuteronomy 6:16. And it says, "Ye shall not tempt the Lord Yahweh your power, as he tempted him in Massah." So yeah, it's against the law, man. We're not to put the Lord to the test. We're not to tempt the Lord, man. That's off. That's not right, man. Okay, but you know, Benjamin, man. Benjamin's just, I don't know, man. Benjamin's wild, man. You know, do some wild ass shit.
Put upon me. Get down the cameras, them. God, if I am a chosen vessel from you from heaven, destroy this in their eyes, oh God, that they may believe this day.
See those handcuffs there? His woman probably bought those to tie his ass up and chain him up and have her way with him in the bedroom. And now he's trying to use those as a so-called prophecy to show that he's a servant or vessel, chosen vessel of God, as he said. Now, I want you to listen to the end of this. See, God Almighty, Yasha Elohim. That just proves in itself on a low level that, you know, this Israelite thing, man. Because they don't talk about, you know, Elohim in Christianity. If you want to, albeit it's the wrong Hebrew, but man said Yasha Elohim. That sounds like some form of Hebrew to me. So where's he getting that from? You know? And that's what these Christians do when Jesus Christ don't work, or they want to be fancy. They start using that Yiddish. Adonai. Elohim. It's crazy. But yeah, man, that's the state our people are in, man. And I'll close it out on this Jeremiah 2:21. Yeah, I planted thee a noble vine, holy, a right seed, and that's kind of spiritual. That it's Benjamin carrying on with his foolishness because Banyamyan, son of the right. But there's nothing righteous about Benjamin right now, man. You know, all the tribes for that matter. You know, but yeah. How did not thou turn into a degenerate plant, a strange vine unto me? Now we didn't already know this, but for edification's sake, go and look up Salakia. Look up this word, degenerate, and it says what? Having lost the physical, mental, or moral qualities considered normal and desirable. So we're no longer normal, man. You know, like they have that DJ over here, DJ Lani, him na normal. You know, that, well, Jake ain't normal, man. Degenerates, man. You know, once being a noble vine to a fucking degenerate, man. These people gotta go, man. So, you know, I mean, come to your own conclusion, what you will, but all roads lead to, we need salvation, man. You know, Jake is wild, man.